Welcome back guys, JDog here at SeekaHost, and today we're going to be going over how you can do some free keyword research. Now obviously there are paid keyword research tools like Ahrefs, SEMrush and many other ones. However, not everybody of course has the money to pay for these tools, especially if it's monthly or yearly. So let's just go through some of the easy free ways that you can use to get your keywords before you start writing your blogs and posts. So let's start nice and simple first, and we're going to start simply with Google. Google is a great way of finding different search terms, different keywords, simply by typing it in the search engine. So let's start first by typing in salad ideas. This is going to be the keyword that we're going to be researching today. One little tip here is obviously you're going to get the rest of the sentence of what is most searched after that. However, if you put an underscore in the space before your search, it's also going to show you the popular searches or the popular keywords before your keyword as well. This is really good to try and get a whole sentence or maybe even the long tail keyword. And of course it's going to show you the most highly searched terms currently, because that's what it's going to be suggesting to you. What we're going to do now is actually look at the content as well that it is suggesting, and what is it suggesting first, because these are clearly ranking with Google at the moment, meaning that if you start matching some of the keywords or content, that you're also going to have a possibility of ranking for these keywords too. As you can see here, we have lots of videos, lots of pictures, and then after that it's followed by either blogs or recipe sites. Because reading the search intent here, people are probably going to want a recipe of some sort or different ideas for salads. So you're either going to get recipes or you're going to get listing sites, perhaps like the 30 best salad ideas. You can also start adding other keywords now, because you found that in fact this one has other keywords like easy salads, tasty salads, healthy salads, and that also if you want to rank for these using these keywords, you should also be having images, potentially videos as well, because that's what Google wants to suggest first. Next up is Google Trends, another absolutely free resource that you can search, and it's not as great for keywords, but it is good for trends, and you can see the historical value of the trend, whether it's been going up or down, whether the interest is rising or falling, and it does give you a few other search queries as well and other ways of wording the keyword differently. And using this you can change the timeline to see whether it's had a dip, whether it's currently up, if it's trending at the moment, whether it trended previously and now has stopped trending, and you can easily check it for spikes and dips, which is quite important, because although it might show like it's trending on a smaller scale, however if you open up to a larger scale you see that actually it's gone up, it's gone back down, it's gone up a little bit, and then it's actually starting to fall again. You can also search interest by region or country as well if you want to be a little bit more specific, and also at the bottom it will show you related topics and queries as well, which is also really nice if you're trying to look for different keywords or different search terms that people have been searching. Now let's move on to number 3, and that's going to be Word Tracker. This is similar to SEMrush or Ahrefs in the way that you can search your keyword. However, for the free version you're only limited to 10. However, with 10 searches and using all the rest of the programs that we're using now, you're going to get a good analysis here. Although limited, you can check through a lot of variations of keywords here just to see what is ranking higher. It's also going to show you search volume, comp, which is the difficulty, how difficult it's going to be to rank for this. It's also going to show you other suggestions, and not only that, you can also search for stuff like Amazon keywords, YouTube keywords, and also eBay keywords as well. And you do get 10 free searches. Of course, this is limited unless you buy the premium one. However, you're going to get some good use out of it. Along the same line now, we're going to look at Uber Suggest. This time you only get 3 keyword searches, so although limited, you're still going to be able to do a fair bit of research on that. Although small, it does have a very handy little bit to actually show you almost like trends, whether it's gone up or down the keyword. So you can search whether it's currently trending or not trending, you can search the volume, and you can further look into the Google search results for each individual keyword on there. Next up, and this is going to be more specifically for content creators, is just using YouTube itself. As you can see here, we can search something in there. It's not only going to give us the ideas or other search queries that are also most popular on YouTube, but you can also use the same trick as with Google. Instead of an underscore, if you use a little star or an asterisk, I believe, press space and it's going to show you what people previously searched this query. So the first few words before your keyword that you've input there. This means again you can get some good long tail keywords. You can see exactly what people or what niche people have been searching that particular keyword in, and it will also show you the variations of the keyword, whether it be for lunch, whether it be salad ideas for dinner, top 10s and stuff like that. And what I really suggest when you do this is actually take a note of everything of the search result, what it brings. So if you're again searching for salad ideas, you want to see what is the content length, e.g. how long's the video, how long's the description, how long's the title, what keywords they have in that title, because the first results are what are ranking the best at the moment and what they're wanting to show. So by grabbing some of the good keywords, maybe seeing that in fact 15-minute videos do much better than 30-minute videos, it allows you to plan, add the right keywords, get the right content out which it's going to want to suggest to people. This is also true with the thumbnail. Thumbnail is a huge thing on YouTube because it can literally drag people in no matter what the content sometimes, although your content should match because otherwise you'll get people leaving quickly, which means there isn't much retention and they're not going to keep suggesting your channel. However, if you've got a great thumbnail, one that's also similar to the ones that are ranking, so you know that it is going to do well, that YouTube likes this sort of format, then you're also quite likely to rank yourself. Also, don't forget the keywords on YouTube are very important with Google and other search engines. A huge percentage of search queries will be answered with a YouTube video now, or a video on Facebook, or another related video. So don't forget also with your YouTube to add keywords within the description, within the title, tags, and also, very importantly, the timestamps. When you add your time codes here, they do actually read the keywords within, and sometimes they can put it up as a video to suggest with the certain key parts in it, which means not only you're ranking well for your video, but you're going to be put top of the list with the little bullet points or the timeline that people can click specific parts of your video and join on, which is really good. Going back to a simple way to do this, Bing as well, just like Google, is a great way because really you want to be searching a few search engines, not just Google, although it is one of the largest or the largest. You still want to be searching a few other popular ones as well, maybe even actually searching eBay itself, searching Amazon results, and just seeing what are the top keywords that are coming out, and also what the content is that's coming out with it. For instance, if you're searching salad ideas on Bing, you might be more likely to get something with numerics in it, so 33 best salad ideas, 10 best salad ideas, top 10 summer ideas for salads, and stuff like that. So this way you can start to differentiate your keywords a little bit, so you're not just going for the most popular one but the hardest one to rank, but you found other ones that have got many searches but aren't quite as hard to rank for. Last but not least, we have keywords everywhere, and this is a Google extension on Chrome. It's absolutely free unless you want the better premium version, but you can install it for free. Now the premium version, you have to install an API key, however you don't actually need to do this at all for the free version currently, which means you can simply install the extension, and then whenever you search on Google, it's going to give you other related keywords. It shows you the trends, the related keywords, what people also search for, and also long tail keywords. Now this isn't exactly the most precise, they tend to group these up and give you a search result of how many searches they're getting, sort of like that, but still it's going to give you a great idea, and it's absolutely for free. It's going to give you lots of keyword ideas, lots of different variations, and also long tail keywords that are really good to rank for. So I hope that's helped, guys, and you can start ranking your post really high up there, or your videos, or any of the content that you're creating. So don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe if you haven't already. So we'll see you next time on the next video. Bye bye.